Hi everyone, it's Maria. Welcome back to Daughter of Light. This is my second video in this channel and I want to talk about where Daughter of Light actually comes from, what inspired me to pick that name for this music project, and what it all means. So Daughter of Light is a fictional character from a fantasy series that I've been writing since I was 18 years old. That was in 2008. And she exists in a fictional world. She is a character that has no name, so everyone just calls her the Daughter of Light because her mother's name is Light. This fantasy series is very close to my heart. I have not yet published it. If you didn't know this about me, which you probably don't because it's only episode 2 in this channel, I am a writer and these are my currently self-published books. This is The Crystal Conjurer. Is mirrored because I forgot to unmirror the front camera of my phone. But yes, this is The Crystal Conjurer. I'll probably put a picture somewhere up there so that you can see it without it being mirrored. And these two guys are Ephemeral and Ethereal Dreams. I actually have another one that I published, but I unpublished to publish a little bit more and to expand it, and it's called The Beauty and the Gloom. These two small books, including The Beauty and the Gloom, are poetry collections, and this guy is a fantasy novel. But yeah, Daughter of Light doesn't belong to any of these. Daughter of Light is in a book series that I haven't yet finished. She exists in this world. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because it's not finished yet. I'm currently working on book number 5 and that book is still in very early development. And yeah, I'm still writing the outline because I'm going through the entire series. But yes, that's where Daughter of Light comes from, and that world has a lot of magic and a lot of beautiful sort of mythological inclinations. So that's why I thought this sounds good for my new age fantasy music project. And oh my gosh, I hope you can't hear that, but there's a dove singing on my window and I've tried to, oh my gosh, another one just arrived. I've tried to remove them. Like, I have just been trying to scare them away and they just want to be there. So if you can hear that in the background, I apologize because I'm not gonna stop filming just because they want to sing on my window. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna see if I can scare them away. Give me a second. The story is called The Door to Destiny. That's the whole series. Currently I have 4 books in that series, and right now this video is sounding like as if I'm gonna post it in my other channel, Blank Paper and Me, but I just want to tell you where Daughter of Light comes from, and that's exactly where it comes from. It comes from that book series. Originally this music project was titled Winter Child because I am a winter child. I was born in December, so I titled it Winter Child. But somewhere along the line I thought I want to call it something different. I already have Winter Child art for an art account on Instagram, and I barely use it anymore because I haven't created much art recently. Because, you know, I was Maria Pagan as a singer and writer, and as a composer and artist I wanted to be Winter Child. But somewhere along the line, and this was actually last year, I decided I want to call it something different. I thought Etheria was a good name, but I discovered there were other Etherias already on YouTube who were also making music, and I thought that's not gonna work. So then I wanted to title this project the Titania Project, because I also have some epic music pieces, but I thought I should keep Titania for something else, for epic music, and I should title this something else. And another contender in that list was Daughter of Light, and since that book, that book series has a lot of crystals and magic and ethereal and mythological and, you know, fantastical epic stuff in it, I thought I want to bring something from this world into my music. So I connected those in that way by honoring the Daughter of Light with my music. So that's the story. I hope this wasn't kind of crazy because I have been battling with a couple of doves that were on my window, and they just kept coming back, and I had to keep going over to scare them away so you wouldn't hear their wings flapping and like their ooh sound that they've been making. So Yeah, it's been complicated. I'm already like red and sweating because I've been battling these doves. So hopefully that video is not crazy. Right now I have 10 minutes of footage for something that's probably gonna be like 5 minutes or less. So this is it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in my next one. I have other channels where I post. I have Maria Pagan Music, where I post about my pop music and like my vocal music. And I have Blank Paper and Me, which is where I post about my books. Mostly I'm just reading poetry. I have a whole series for Ephemeral, a whole series for Ethereal Dreams. I have one for The Beauty and the Gloom, and I'm reading new poems now because I haven't published any new books recently. So yeah, this is it for this video, and I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you here next Tuesday. Bye!